Hi Belize, today we're traveling to one of the most remote parts of this country.
And you know what, Sean? I hear we're in for a real treat. We have some chocolate tasting lineup, and we get to experience Belize's real melting pot of cultures.
When I tell you melting pot, in this one area they have the mestizo, the maya quechua, the maya mopan, the garifuna, and the creole. Where are we going? You just gotta stay tuned to find out more. Let's go.
Thank you.
Ready? Cheers. Let's go.
So today we're in the most southern part of the country, in the Toledo district.
Sometimes people say that it's a forgotten district. That can be two things. That means it's so special, it's culturally, much culturally I can't done. We just need to start. Remember again?
Gamar.
With the guys from Spratka and fishing. When I tell about culture, we have all the cultures here. We got the East Indian, the Garifuna, the Quechua, the Mopan. What we're gonna do here?
Well, I think we're going to go have a lot of remote adventures. I don't remember the last time I come here, so I'm ready for explore.
I'll tell you something, many Belizeans will say the same thing. I cannot remember the last time I've been to Peine Punta Gorda. You see what the sign says?
Yes, so what that mean?
Peine is Garifuna for Punta Gorda. I love Punta Gorda. So with that we shall say,
Belize.
make we go to the Warasa drumming school. Good day, brother.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you guys?
Yeah, my name is Sean.
All right,
So, we're here at the Warasa Garifuna Drumming School with Mr. Ronald Raymond McDonald.
That's right.
We're in the Ceros Road, we're in St. Vincent
Black. Yes,
all these things. So,
Mr. Ronald, please tell me what Warasa mean, because I really want to know.
Warasa.
Warasa means our culture.
Our culture.
Right? Our culture, so it means like our Garifuna culture. Right? And that's what the drum school represents, the Garifuna culture.
You know what is very interesting to me, and I just learned this. I know Garifuna villages. I know that they usually tell you that it's always Hopkins, Barranco, St. Bite, and Georgetown.
Yeah.
Me think that only four all along. You didn't tell me this is our Garifuna area?
Yeah, this is a Garifuna reserve.
Reserve?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, and in St. Vincent and that like Urume.
Yeah, Urume, that's right.
Originally Garifuna came from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, so that's why you so?
That's right.
Wow, that's all.
And that's where you get the name from.
I never knew that.
I never know that myself.
But I just get to land it.
So you Koya too?
Yeah, that's why Koya.
So Mr. Ronald, please tell me about the experience that we're about to have right now.
Okay, we right here at the Garifuna Drum School, we teach Garifuna drumming, Garifuna drum making, Garifuna cooking, Garifuna dancing. We teach even how to speak the Garifuna language. All right. Excellent. So everything Garifuna you can learn right here at the Garifuna Drum School.
That's Sunkate.
Yeah, Sunkate Lidaba. Right here in Awan. Everything in Awan.
In Awan. So I see some smoke. You think that it was done Dara Santa Paul and Bundiga for the
I tell you, you just missed it yesterday.
Yesterday. So ladies and gentlemen, not quite with it. But with that, we shall go and go learn some Garifuna drumming.
Right this way.
Wow. Where this, bruh? It look like a tree. So let's learn that a tree.
Yeah, a whole tree trunk.
Tree trunk.
And what type of tree?
What kind of wood this?
The type of wood this is yemery, white yemery.
Yemery.
Right, yemery
That's
tree.
the one with the yellow flowers on it through the road there. You see it everywhere.
Yep. We have a lot of yemery trees in Belize, you know.
Man, Jerry, you know this is how they make Garifuna drum?
No.
But the question is, how do you get it hollow?
Exactly.
Without machine or you use machine?
Well, for the starting, you know, back in the days, the way how they used to do it, the tree trunk, they would just dig like a little hole in the middle, and they would put charcoal in there. Wow. And they have that burned down. In the morning, they take out that old charcoal, put in new ones, and have it burned down. You know, and when they get to the bottom, that's when they start, you know, with a little chisel and start digging it out.
Yeah, the tools that we have here.
Yeah.
But this not look like chisel. Make I tell you where this. This is our spring for our truck.
That's right.
Where brand truck?
No. This is almost for a Ford.
Ford.
A heavy bag.
Bedford. Let's go.
Now this here, these are man-made chisel, right? We make there for truck spring. Truck spring, right? And what we do, we chisel out, we sharpen one end, and then we use another end to hammer. Right? Because if you notice, it's very thick and solid, so it can take the pressure of one of these hammers. Right? And they're a mal hammer, so they got a little weight too.
Demonstrate to me how you do it.
Right?
Do I hold that one?
No, darling.
So for you, from here, you put the chisel on the end, right? You hold it, and then you hit, right? That's right.
Why they go there?
And then you block it, right?
I know nobody feel like at home that this me don't set up, you know. They kind of me really work for this thing.
Yeah, block it out. That's right.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, so when you block it, and this is how it come out. That's right.
Emery again? No.
Yeah, emery.
Serious?
Yeah.
Smell it.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Emery, right?
And what are the different sizes of the drum? Size matters, sure?
Yeah, different size of drum give you different sound.
They got different name too, I hear.
Well, all of them are segundo, just that. In a different size, you have a small segundo, medium size segundo, and big segundo. But they're all segundo.
First time I hear that.
Right? So we could make a segundo smaller than this, depends on if you want it.
So what's a primero then?
Primero is the smallest ones.
Another day.
Right. Then a snare drum. That's a snare drum.
Does that set the rhythm?
Yes, that set the rhythm, and those are the drums that you do the counter rhythms on, right? To suit the rhythm that the bass drum are playing, right? Segundo means second in Garifuna language, because I know it's Spanish, but Spanish is a part of the Garifuna language as well, right? And the small drum is a primero, which is the first, right? In Garifuna language as well. It means first, right?
So that's the snare.
Yeah, so that's the snare drum that we use as well.
So continuing from there, you get this hollow. Then, of course, you need skin. What kind of skin you use?
Well, we use deer skin.
Deer?
Yes, we use, because we have white-tailed deers here in Belize, so we use white-tailed deer for the skin.
So So you have a son that cure that all that?
Yeah, we have to cure it. We use either white lime to cure it,
Really?
or
White lime?
we use the ashes off the
What
fire.
do white lime do?
Wow.
White lime take away the scent, the skin. You know, because when it's fresh, it smells.
So white lime is, you know what the white lime is? That the calcium carbonate.
Yeah.
Cal, where they used to cook can, where they used to make masa.
So
you put it by the skin
that's
too.
all we use for take away the
wicked, my
scent.
brother.
Interesting. Gotta learn, gotta learn.
And of course, then you put your holes and you
Yeah, the holes, the
titai.
trunk, then the titai, the vine, tree vine, yes.
And where
then
did you
put
stick
on
them
the
in the
skin.
way? You feel tighten?
Those are the pins.
Pins. Which tree that?
Now that we use Punta Pania.
Punta Pania?
Yes, it's a very thin tree that just grows
Why, the land
very
so
tall.
You been through that, brother?
No, I never know that.
All right.
Beat her, Jer.
Yeah. That's say aim then fire, right? Yeah.
You got something you don't like, you think about time, you beat it.
Yeah.
No, no butter.
You got it, you got it, you got
Right
it.
now.
Yes. You got it. All right. You got it.
Might.
Aim. Bop. That's right. All right. Try shove the thing forward. Shove it. Shove it. Okay. Continue hammering down. Continue hammering down. Yep.
Wait.
Okay. Broke it there. Break it.
Who's there, man?
I need with 2 hands for
Put a
this.
little muscle in there. That's right. See there? Halagua. All right. See there?
What is halagua?
Hello. Yeah.
Halagua means it broke.
And what is the reg wall?
The regular means it hard.
Yeah, like this one, Santa Maria.
Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, this is a much heavier log, right?
It's a man, bruh.
That's right. That's why they call it Santa Maria, because it's a much harder wood than the Yemer.
And this is still a segundo?
No, this is a primero.
A primero?
Yeah, because this is the mouth of it. If you notice, the mouth of the primero is smaller than the actual segundo one, right?
It's the same thickness. You
all of this, all of this we're going to take out because we just want an inch.
From the outside this time or from inside?
From the outside, because you don't want to take a number from the
How do you do
inside,
that, though?
because this is already the mouth of the drum. So we use chainsaw, or if when we never got chainsaw, we had a small axe that we chop it, we cut it up, then shave. We cut, then shave. It take a while. Yeah, take a while, right?
How you decide
With
to
hand.
start with the drum school and to start make drums?
And also how you learn, because somebody had to
how
teach you
you
this.
learn.
Grandpa, Tibari, who that?
Actually, nobody no teach me. That just my mind. I have seen how people do it before, you know. So it just when I went to how I started making drums is when I went to Livingston.
They have a rich
for
culture
a 26.
there.
Yes, for a 26, we went to play drums there.
So 26 is their national Garifuna Settlement Day.
Yeah, 26th
That's
of
in
November.
which month?
That's in November.
They have November 26th,
Yeah, 26th.
with a 19th.
Yeah, with a
And
19th.
Livingston is a Garifuna village in Guatemala.
Yeah, it's a Garifuna tongue.
Tongue.
Yeah. So I started when I was playing drums, the primero drum. An elderly man was standing behind me, you know, looking at what I was doing. And so after I finished played, he went to me. He came up to me and shook my hand like, I love the way you know. I think he was a drummer as well, you know. So he was like, you're very, very good. So he was like, can I ask you a question? I was like, sure. So he's like, can you make primero drums? Or can you make drums? I was like, no. He said, okay, you're not really a drummer yet then.
Tell the land.
You know, so he said, you have to know how to make your instrument to be a drummer. You have to learn how to make your instrument. So I came home and I told my wife about it, you know, because that thing was in my mind, what he told me. And so my wife said, so what you're going to do? You're going to start making drums? So she was like, you need to get some logs. You know? So she was kind of pushing me too, right? And I was like, yeah, well, yeah, I think I need to start making some drums because I'm a drummer. I call myself a drummer, so I need to prove that I'm a drummer.
I have one more important question now. The children or the youth of this community, they are learning from you now? Are you teaching anyone?
I get 1 and 2 kids, you know. I send the word out in any way that I could. I meet the parents on the street. I tell them about it. And, you know, it's a disappointment on one hand because they will tell me that I'm going to send my kid to you, I'm going to send my kid to you, I'm going to send my kid to you, and they don't come.
You forgot give it, then they will come.
Yeah, and I can't go to their house to get them, right? I'm already here offering something, their culture, more of their culture to them, and you know, they just they don't reach. And I think it's the parents should be more persistent on them to, learn about their culture.
Mr. McDonald, I'll tell you something. I live in Dangriga, right? So I know a little bit of Garifuna and the culture. Right. I've never seen this. I'm sure Jerry never seen this before.
No, never.
We always see the drum, we hear the drum, we see the play the drum, and they dance the drum. But and this is the foundation, because without this, the drummer can't play the drum.
Yeah, I got no drum. They did.
This is totally impressive,
yes.
my brother. Impressive. So what else do you do? I see some shakan, so we could go in there.
Oh yeah.
We call it the booyaba.
We could go on this way. In the drum school.
Drum school.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show no.
One thing, Jerry find this thing here. What do you call this?
Oh, these are the seeds from the canna plant.
Canna
plant.
So these are the green and that are when it dry.
Yeah, these are the one when they
dry.
Yeah, when they ripe.
Ripe.
And these are the one when they still green yet.
Yeah.
All right. If you notice, if you squeeze them with your hand, they're like hard.
Yeah.
They're very hard. Right.
So what do you do with this?
You put this in the calabash.
Calabash.
Right. But what you do? I will show you directly.
Show it, man.
The drum school.
All right, let's go.
And I'll show you how this get made. Right.
All right. Good. Excellent.
Very easy. This is the stick. We go in the cord, and these are the seeds that we put in the calabash. All right.
And the seeds again,
canna, the seed from the canna plant.
And again, everything
from
the jungle.
So all of this are right here again, for the jungle, yes. Right. And this is how you get out of it when you don't fix it up, right? Make a lot of noise.
Only one thing left.
Babies like it.
Two things left.
Yeah.
And the seed.
For the seed?
We'll call it by turtle shell.
Oh, turtle shell, yeah. We use turtle shell too, but that's not something where we don't go out and, kill the turtle and stuff like that, right? Because we know turtles are very endangered, so we respect that. But sometimes you just find turtle that has died already of sickness maybe, or somebody, they got people who eat them actually, So for not to waste the shell, we use it to play on.
And you blow the conch shell?
Yeah, and we blow the conch
shell.
What
the conch shell, the conch?
Lage wadabu.
Wadabu?
Yeah, lage wadabu.
Lage wadabu.
Yeah, conch shell, right? Yes, then they got lage bugudur. Turtle shell.
I was thinking about it because it sounds like Bocatura.
Right?
Lage, so lage that
one. Yeah, lage that is,
shell.
Yes, the
lage.
shell.
Oh, the shell.
Yeah, shell.
Son of a gun. I like that one there, bro.
So if you notice, we have a lot of drums around the drum school.
Yeah.
Right? They're all made by myself, my brother, and my dad. The paintings on these drums
you paint too?
are done by my wife.
What? Everything is here, man.
There's two men right there, so me and my pa. It's done by my wife again. If you notice the bathroom,
oh yeah,
it has a Garifuna male and Garifuna female. That's done by my wife
and
again.
The attire are different, right?
Yes, they're different.
So when that she can, what you call the lady one?
Gudu and Chegidi.
Gudu and Chegidi.
The blouse and skirt. Gudu and Chegidi, right? Blouse and skirt. And then we have some of the paintings here as well on the calabash.
That's so pretty.
That is done by my wife again. And we have the seashell, sea glass earrings, right?
Sea glass.
Yeah.
Wicked. Well, Jer, I don't know what to say. It's always blows my mind, man.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of want to listen now.
Yeah, you don't
I need to learn.
So with that we shall say, Belize, make we go. How's that, Garifuna, bro?
Balisi came along.
Balisi came along. Rubudabe. Let's go. You are shake. You are not. I was here.
You want to sing?
I was singing, but I don't. Go there.
Say a bit. Right.
Ba, la,